That's good.
Oh, I would like to mention that Miss Dina Shipley
She
is,
said,
she is resigning from the board, but she will continue to volunteer.
So we need volunteers for the library board.
There's effectively 3, right? So there's still quorum, however, they would require full attendance to meet quorum.
All right, so we need to put a notice out that we're accepting MBD and library board volunteers. Cemetery?
We have all the papers printed. We just not waiting for no wind to put everything inside those deals. We went out there one day and wind blowing so hard that we opened it up and it just wouldn't let us get inside of it. So we'll have all the paperwork done on the inside of those things. And also got a call I got to return tomorrow. Somebody up around the Cyclone Cemetery up there has got another, I don't know if it's what he's got. I want to talk to him. I don't know if it's a direct stand or what it is. And he's willing to let us get a hold of it and we can put it out on the colored cemetery if that's the fact on it. So we'll know more about it. So.
Okay. Good deal. Thank you. Anything else? I know y'all are doing laying wreaths Saturday morning.
Oh, wait.
Are y'all laying wreaths Saturday morning for the veterans?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. And parks. Project still going on at Becky Caldwell. The sprinkler system, we should be getting an invoice in the next couple of days for that. It's almost the job's almost done. A little bit more extensive than initially thought of or initially quoted, so it'll be a little bit more. And then I know they've had some dirt delivered. I need to get the invoice for that so we can pay it. And I keep asking them to get me a fence quote to replace the fence that they took down. And depending on what that comes in at, will depend on the additional projects that go on out there. So still work in progress. So it's looking really good. Grass is coming in. It's starting to look a lot nicer. So. All right, consent agenda, item number 1, receive monthly department reports. They're in your packets. Let me know if you'll need to pull anything out to discuss. If not, we'll take one big motion for items number 1 and 2. Item 2 is approved minutes from the following meetings, 11/11/2024, it's a special meeting. And item B is 11/25/2024, was a regular meeting. So all y'all's packets have administrator, city secretary, municipal court, development services, utility billing, public works, and the police report. Anything y'all want to pull out, talk about? Just need a motion.
I make a motion that we approve the monthly department reports and approve the minutes from the following meeting, 11/11/2024 special and 11/25/24 regular.
Thank you.
So
Ms. Jackie has made a motion with Gail Jones second. All in favor? Carries 3-0. Item number 3, consideration and possible action to approve the bid of $353,483 from Wellcraft Builders for the Bartlett Elementary Safe Routes to School project, TxDOT CSJ 0909-36-188, MRB project number 0213-23002. This is the infamous Safe Routes to School project, sidewalk from school to the post office. We've been talking about it for 97 years. It's like 4 years, I think we've been talking about it.
Really?
Remember we awarded this a while back, then they came back and said none of the contractors were TxDOT certified or pre-qualified. So I had to go back to the drawing board, rebid it, and they went out to rebid it. We had a bid opening here, a week or two ago,
Yeah, got about 4 or 5
and
contractors.
I think the same 4 or 5 contractors that bid on the first time.
They're approved now.
This is the same contractor we awarded it to last time, kind of funny, but now they're all approved. So, go figure. We'll take it, right? So, just need a motion to approve this so TechDOT can award the contract and the city, I guess, can, and then move along with the project.
I'll make a motion to approve the bid of $353,483 from Wallcraft Builders for the Bartlett Elementary SRTS project, TechDOT CS10909-36-188, MRP project number 0213-23002.
We got a Miss Jackie motion on the table with the Jesse second. All in favor? That carries 3-0.
Who's second?
Jesse,
Thank you.
future agenda items. I know we need to order the audit. What was the other one we were talking about, needing to be on the 23rd possibly?
I have a few things here.
Yeah, have
Depending how the school goes, school contract.
school MOU.
Then there's a few items I need to run by you before I should say anything yet.
Fair enough.
Do you have anything grant related coming up? No, right?
Depending on this EDAP,
All right, so,
we may have to have an emergency meeting this week, or a special call meeting, depending on where we get with the conversation tomorrow with Williamson and Bell County. We're still trying to get funding to build our sewer plant, and the deadline to turn in the application is Friday. And as of Friday, it wasn't looking very positive, because neither county's wanting to change their model to adapt to the model subdivision rules laid out by the state, understandably. Trying to convince both counties to do so, trying to work with the counties to do so, trying to work with Texas Water Development Board to come to some sort of agreement. They're kind of tied by legislatures, by what's laid out in the legislature. And then the counties are kind of stuck on what they already have.
the short of it is that we may have to call a special city council meeting to adopt an ordinance amending our subdivision rules so that the city can get qualified funding. But not too much on that yet, just because
I'm sorry.
it varies on the county's response, which we're right now
We
red
threw the
alert on pursuing this momentum.
desperation Hail Mary email today, so, and we got response,
Yeah.
so we'll see.
So it's
Anything we
working.
can do on our end?
I'm sorry?
Anything we can do?
We've already sent them a 5-gallon bucket for 2 years, so.
Not yet,
Yeah.
but thank you guys. If you can make it process available in the very near future, this decision may shape the future of the city. Very important. I also want to ask council, we're scheduled to have a regular council meeting on the 23rd. I certainly can attend it. However, I understand there's family commitments that people make around these times, and it's not uncommon when people reschedule council meetings. Is everybody here able to attend that or not? If not, do not feel pressured to make separate arrangements. It's so that we can keep a tally of potential forms.
I'm here.
You can be here.
I'm in town.
12/23, Monday, 12/23. Would y'all be available for a council meeting? Or do we need it? Sir?
Are you gonna be here, 12/23, you're not?
Everybody's here, I'll be here.
I may not be here, but
I won't be.
I'll see.
Please make sure you're approved there.
As we. Vicky,
Vicky.
sorry. I usually look at the side and I think of both names. All right, so we got three yeses.
I'm in town.
Okay. Anything else, Mayor?
That's all I got. Not sure I got anything else. You got anything? Good? Everybody good?
So if we have to have an emergency one, I am not available morning of Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
That's the only time I can, anytime else.
Well, effective tomorrow, the latest meeting or earliest meeting we can have is Thursday,
Okay, perfect.
I think, if not Friday. Friday.
All right, just letting you know.
Thank you.
Still got to follow the,
Right, 3-day notice.
Right.
Well, if you see a phone call from me, try your best to answer it because it might be related to that. But don't feel prone if you're not.
Not a problem.
So the meeting Thursday, you think?
Maybe Friday. And if not, maybe sometime
Margarita.
early next week.
sending my margaritas. He said.
We can talk about it afterward.
Let me know.
Thank you, guys.
Jeff, you crazy.
Let me know what day I'll be out of town.
Christmas has been canceled, is that what we're saying?
America.
So I just need the last motion. Anybody wants to do that?
What do you need?
A motion.
Motion to adjourn.
Jackie made a motion. Y'all stay here all night? One of y'all want a second?
There's one little thing
It's too late.
we might want to talk outside of this room about our shelter.
I have notes on that I need to discuss with our city attorney.
Well, you told him in 3 days, in 3 missed meetings, he's automatically resigned,
That's correct.
okay?
That's the pretty administrative.
Because I almost had him talk to him to come in and he told me what you said. And then, of course, he's had some interference with Chad, so he's not coming back.
Uh-huh.
So we need to write up a deal about it.
Yeah.
And give me his checks or whatever you're gonna do with these
Yeah.
checks.
It's all sitting right there.
I didn't know that there was a 3 meeting
Oh.
deal, and you're automatically out.
That I will, to refrain from trying to violate the Open Meetings Act,
Yes.
I can send a memo to everybody on a reminder of that statute. But never getting into something that is way separate from our typical agenda, but we will talk about it at the next meeting.
You're a second.
Or
You're a second.
adjourn, yeah.
Gail seconded. We had a Jackie motion, a Gail second. Call the meeting at 6:16
Oh
PM.
my God, this is short and we have it.
Man,
Okay, for the Christmas thing, what do I need to bring? I have a whole list, of, well, if I'm not there, can you do, and if I'm not there, can you do, and I'm like, I just need to know, and she's like, never mind, but if I'm not there, but never mind, Jackie, and I'm like, girl, I spent all day with this one on the phone, going back and forth. Vicky, she was cracking me up. I was supposed to take it, I'm like, where's the list at?
Yeah.
She was supposed to bring stuff for you, but if she's not here, I need to bring it, and I'm like,
What is she bringing to me?
so do you have that list, Chad?
sorry?